Okay, so in this session also we will discuss the custom structure creation. So SC11, choose data type, specify the, yes, I already told you table name can be up to 16 characters, but the structure name or data element name can be more than that. It is almost up to some 40 characters, I guess, which is a alphanumeric, yes, etc. That is the naming convention. Go to choose, create the type. Now, you have to see the title also, which object currently you are working with that. Yes, this is your employment details. Okay, details, that's it. So in the see, this is at a new and revised state. So come to the component. Employee date of joining, date of birth also okay, date of joining. Yes, right. If you go to, there are two ways we can do that. First component type, then go to the built-in type. You can give as usual the data type as DATS because date should be DATS and press enter. It is always fixed length 8. This is we have to give meaningful date of joining of the employee. Yes. Enter. Now what next? Remaining things are grayed out. Now I don't want to end with one single component. You want to add something, then go to save it, save under package. See, you have to, while I'll cancel this, I'll come back. When you save, you have to observe one time because here it is not showing as a STRU. This is not a structure. Actually, we are going to create a structure. So, this is the difference. So, indirectly, we are creating structure. But in the repository, it is updating as a table only. The TADAR, you will find this is also under TABL only. Yes. So now, okay, saved it. When you save, you have to observe these areas. So done. You should go to the check. Yes, no errors found. That is only one component is in, at least minimum one, because there is no key concepts here. Then go to activate. If you want, you can activate it because I want to add few more. If you want a few more, you can use this insert icon also. Otherwise, we will see. This is active now. So that means only one component through a structure can be activated. This is called as explore. Yes. Now it is allowing me to proceed to the employee time of joining. Wantedly, we are giving time also. Yes, this time here there are typing methods. Type ref2, type boxed. Type in this part we will go with types only. Type ref2 is again applicable to goods concepts. That is type ref2. Okay. You can go to the reference to the any one of the existing structure, existing class or interface also you can use that. Typed boxed addition is also implemented as a separate purpose. This is there. We'll come back later. This. So go to the yes. Table is important to explore. Similarly, structure is much more important because in fact we work with structures also everywhere, global structures. But this times, see here you have two things. Either go with component type or built-in type. If it is built-in type, this component type option is grayed out. You can give direct data type and length and all. Otherwise, alternatively, you can use component type. This component type can be, again, I told you, You can go with a data element, structure, or table field, or table type, or view, or class, or interface. Okay, so time being, I'll take our known scenario. Our scenario is time of join. This is already you are aware of that. This is not active means it is not available. Go to this. Here the type. Here the type. Yes. You want to save before exiting and editing. Yes. You go with structure. Continue. Now, sorry. We have to come with data element because we have to go with the data element. Time of joining. Yes. Now ZAVK underscore EMP time of joining. Just okay. Continue. Yes. Yes. Save under package. Right. This is also. So obviously, when you say time, we have to take which data type? Yes. Okay. TIMS. See, if you just observe it here, output characters, we have five options. Yesterday we missed out this output. What is output? Output can be normal, sign right, scale preservative, scientific format. Yes, these are all engineering format. That is, output also can be displayed in different ways. By default is normal output because output is nothing but what I said screen level. Format is so that scientific format is meant is a power expenses. Sign left or sign right, yes, etc. Okay, because in SAP what happens generally sign in SAP we have it's not a limitation. Like if you want to write -10 suppose, but this software writes sign as a later, sign after, okay, as a trailing sign. Okay, this is the minus sign for the currencies and all. So sign rep, sign right options also can do. Uh, Go to TIMS. It is not TIME. It is TIMS. Enter. See, attributes of data type are corrected automatically. Have fixed assignments. Yes, attributes of data types and continue. Yes. So this is 6. 6 plus 2, 8. So AM PM options enabled here. AM PM checkbox came when you took the time data type. Yes, that's what our data type explore. Continue. Yes. Okay, you can activate all. Okay, yes, activate all. Go back. Yes, back. Now, what happened overall? Because I shown you this two different ways. One component with built-in type, another component with data element. Yes, that is as if you are familiar these options in the table fields creation. Okay. Yes, this is about your overall structure creation is over and activated successfully. And there is no point of maintaining iteration. Then what is the use? Come back. That is, you have to the structure creation, right? After activation, you have to come back to proceed to the next level. So if you want to usage of the table level means you have to choose the table because this is important because cursor position is important. Okay, so choose database table radio button. Okay, then open the table in change mode. That means You have to shift the this position also. Yes. But by here, you cannot include into table. If you want to include into table, go to the choose database table. We already have this our EMP master, right? Now mm, open this in change mode. Go to the include. mm, Go to yes. I said fields column. In the fields column, you have to type dot include. Yes, dot include. Just like in C language, we go for hash include. This is dot include, right? Now here in the data element, you have to type ZAVK underscore. Suppose I forgot it. Let us come from the beginning. So you no worries. You can go for ZAVK star, press F4. When you press F4, yes, okay, it is proposing only it is proposing the structure name. Because why it is proposed is the column it is dot include. That's why it is proposing the in this F4 it is proposing the structure. If you go with a normal field, if you come here at F4, it will so this is the way you have to observe it. Yesterday also I did the same F4 here because see generally data element domains one hour anybody will complete it. But as we are going into the standard in-depth SAP level, standard level, that's why 2 hours listening requires minimum 2 hours of practice. Minimum 2 hours you have to practice it. That is must and mandatory. And you have to don't ignore yes, if something I'm introducing, you have to go through it, at least open it, pause the video, note down, and you have to do it at your level at least one time. Otherwise, today your feeling is you are getting everything understanding, but actually, if you don't practice thoroughly, theory plus practical is equally important. Practice is more important. Yes, navigation part and all. Okay, because I'm introducing each and every option and icon. You have to look at your level closely. Yes. Okay, this is your include. Press enter. Yes. Press enter. Employee details scheme. So here it is. The data type as STRU. But STRU is structure. Structure is a data type only. But this is not the list in under 34 list STRU is not there. 34 data types STRU is not there. But in the dictionary, this is a data type. So now what next? When you here there was 11 fields. Now you need to go to save it and check it. No errors found and activate it. Save, check and activate. Right? Then next. So I want to see that is the structure components are successfully included into table 11. Correct? So, but where can I find that too? It is not visible by default. So you have to expand it. Place the cursor here. Then you will find the fields. As I mentioned earlier, you can see clearly. You cannot, uh, you cannot include. Yes, you cannot change it directly because the cursor position is not allowed here. What is that? Either you included it, this included thing, you can remove it. Hmm. Because you have to know both positive and negative, both approaches. Again, you want to include it. So go to dot include, then this PMP is the AVK underscore employment. Enter. Okay. Here, two sub options are there. Expand all, collapse all. With inside also, you have cursor position based, you can expand it, collapse. Two. Okay. Now we will go to the entries level. The Ravi, Kiran, both employees, you can maintain now onwards. If you are creating a new record, directly you can enter the date of joining, time of joining, both. Otherwise, for him, you want to maintain. Yes. I want to show you when you took the data type as DATS, automatic F4 help you will get it as a calendar control. That's what I was telling. Because I am covering 360-degree dimension. So many things, lot many things I am adding. So you have to know that. This is yesterday theory, today I am demonstrating. That's why you have to closely connect to the subject. Okay, calendar control. So here you have DD, MM, and YY. Because user required a calendar control to choose the value. So just 22 is bold, remaining everything is normal. It is the uh, what is that date? Why it is 22 is because the server configured and we don't whatever. Yeah. Generally we will go with F4. So function date. Suppose you can go with this one is 22. Go 25, 12. Like this. And yes, this is your so you got it. No? Yeah. Date selection is very easy. Okay. The spinner buttons through. You can go to back, select month, go to this month, next month, etc. You can select year. Yes, you can directly go to the year by year switching 25, 27, forward and backward. Yes, yes, this way. This is SAP designed control, okay, which simplifies user task. Then this is default is dot as a separator we are giving here. Why dot? I told you user profile, user data, user profile. Under this user, there is a default tab. The default tab we have that setting already covered. Yes, decimal notation and a date format. Date format is dd.mm.yy. That is the default format, which I did not disturb this. Okay. Yes. Next, come back to timer. Timer control. This is your hours, minutes, seconds. Expand it. It is showing 002 23. 24, we don't get it. 24 equals to 00. Yes, minutes 00 to 59. 00 to 59 minutes. Seconds 00 to 59. So you have, okay, you have AM PM format. Okay, anti meridian, post meridian, AM PM also. You have this small icon. So you will get date and time entering is date control, calendar control, and timer control. These two, because to simplify users' task, SAP provided this controls. And why this F4 help came? Because this is SAP standard software feature. When you select DATS as a data type, it automatically proposes calendar control here. TIMS as a data type, it will automatically proposes timer control. This therefore, okay, save it. If you give wrong date, wrong time, immediately you will get errors. What is wrong day? Wrong date? Can you tell me wrong date? Hmm? The wrong date is 32 is the wrong date, isn't it? DD. See, you will getting message as invalid date. Where is this code is coming from? I have any kind of validation code. It is not maintained, but system still validating. That is standard code, built-in code is responsible. If you do 13 as a 13 as a month also, you will get just invalidate. So this way you can try out. This is what you have to explore. Okay, explore to any extent. Got it? Yes, we maintained this data also. Then next, this is your topic is over. Now I want to show the reusable feature. Reusability. Reusability means more than one table you have to include it. How do we include it? I at this time I will tell you I don't go with this approach. I want to show you what is because in the structure I want to know we have two things, two components, correct? That can be included by menu path also. Yes, this menu path option also you can note it down because how do we include? Okay, including is yes, including structure at the table level using menu because this is the alternative up. How do we do that? Yes. First, you have to go to which menu, Ye- go edit menu, include, edit menu, include, and go to insert. So specify the structure name. Specify structure name. CEVK underscore what? Employment. When you type something, it should be, suppose I by mistake I typed employment one. Immediately you will get error that it is not active. Okay, it is not active. You want to create entry means you can create it, but that is not the case. That means the system is proposing that you can create a structure by forward navigation also. If you create, it will take you to the structure. So just like a data element can be created in two ways, similarly structure also can be created in this way. This is another explore. But I don't want this. Okay, yes, coming to place the cursor here, edit menu, include, insert, insert, go to this. This is menu path. Okay, edit, include, insert. So then insert. Okay, yes. After that, specify specify structure name. specify structure name and print it. No? Yes, there is a structure level. We have few other things are there. Prefix you have to, that is two depth. There is a structure grouping, name of the suffix also. These things are there because that is little extra. Because if you go to this structure here, group option is available, which I have not touched. Then group and prefix options. You can group it also. Group through also you can insert. That is components can be grouped it. So group based also we can insert it. Go back, right? So once you expand it, this is included this way, correct? So if you want to delete it, you can, right? But next question. I want to go for, I don't want two components. I want to insert only one. If you want to insert only one, go to edit menu, include copy components. Sorry, here you place the cursor, edit menu, include, to position the cursor on the defined entry. Sorry, go to edit menu, transfer fields. We will go to this simple transfer fields. So take this Z AVK underscore employment. Hmm? Employment. Two options. Select all, selection. Apply all means you will get all. Okay, apply all. So entries are copied into clipboard. Now come here and paste. So now what happened? You included only date of joining, time of joining. Even you have not get the dot include also. You notice this dot include also I have not get. This is another type of, but the procedure remains same. That is, I repeat, you might confuse. See, edit menu, transfer fields. It is used to add fields from any table or any structure. Yes. Edit menu. So, yes, adding fields to table, database table. Which fields adding other structure components or other database table fields to the current table to current database. So if you want to do that, this is also you have to aware. Going forward, this is also helpful to you. Edit menu because without include addition, edit menu transfer fields. So transfer fields. After that, yes, there are two options to you. Choose component. Yes, edit menu transfer fields. Go to this selection. Apply all means you will get all selection. Selection is important. I want only date of joining or only time of join. Okay, it is up to you. Select it. Copy. Goes to clipboard here. Clipboard is a kind of buffer. Okay, entries copied. Now come to here. Then you can click on just like a control V. Paste from the yes. This yes. Even we don't know where you copied from. It seems like this it is a part of the original table. Got it? Yes, this approach we can do it. So edit transfer fields, specify structure name and the specify structure name and the next what? You have to click on continue with the selection. Next what? Activate or select required components and continue. So now what happens? Notice that selected hmm, selected components copied into clipboard VR. Clipboard, it is a kind of a buffer. Okay. Yes. Now place the cursor at the target position where you want to insert. You want to insert. Place the cursor. Next, what you have to do? Click on paste. Paste icon. Or you yes, that's the control V also might work. Yes. Next, what you have to do? Mm, notice that. Uh, notice that copied components inserted, included, inserted successfully. This is a kind of additional explore. Okay, got it. You can do it in a two ways. So by using this, you can add the fields from either another structure also, even another table also. Another table also. Suppose I want to go to um, EMARA, EMARA selection. Under EMARA, I will select only year name and LED. Something, two things, copy, come back here and paste it. Control V. Control V not working. Yes. So I added one from G, one from standard. And I am going to edit transfer fields. I am going to key in B1 table. Just because you can go to anything. We don't know the requirement tomorrow. I'm adding bookers. So bookers copy, come back here, and moreover, where you want to insert it. Depends on your cursor position, you can insert it here. So place the cursor here, click on paste. So at the cursor position only, it will be inserted. So make sure that these things are important, key fields. Okay, okay, clear. So at the table level, I added mix of a table is a mix of our fields plus fields from different other structure fields, structure components or other fields, etc. etc. You can mix this way. Finally, because I want to show you this is helpful like this. So we are going to delete all these things because I just want to show you reusability. That's why I came here. Going back to the normal state. Okay, got it right. These options also useful in the project point of view. Okay, it might be additional learning at learning time, but all are help. Tomorrow, if you observe the built-in things, you will get lot. Then come to the dot include scenario back. Dot include mostly I included at the last at the end, but it is not required. You have to always include at the last only. You can include at any position because a table, when you look at a table is having two areas. One is key area, second is non-key area. Suppose if I include here, yes, if I include here, hmm, okay, same thing. What happened? This is including at where? The non-key area. These added fields, additional fields are Act like a non-key fields for table. Table here, but I will go to cut, then come here and include here. So when you include, you can include at a key area also. Include can be at a key area also, you can include it. Yes, suppose this is kind of non-key area study. If you want to activate it, suppose, then these two fields also become key fields for the table. Otherwise, leave it, it become non-key fields for the table. So it is up to you. So you can include at a key area, at a non-key area. So it's still, without save, you come back also, the table remains as it is at the old level. But because I don't want to explore on EMP, I did it in DEPT. Got it? Yes. So everything is a new learning. Just only creation is very simple and easy. But on top of that, usage, how do we use it? Correct? So I'm keep on adding additional stuff. Like we can include structure, hmm, structure in the database table as a at a key or non-key areas. Yes. If we include fields in key area, what happens? Structure components, structure components act like key fields for the table. Okay, because it's a part of key fields for the table. Okay. Now, if you go to the same, if we include fields in non-key area, then what happened? All structure components act like non-key fields, non-key fields for the table. Example, I will tell you. Suppose if we go to the built-in examples, because this is, we will stop here. The use is also completed. We will go to the, yes, some built-in examples. Let us take KNA1 as an example. KNA1, how many original fields are there? It is saying 269. Here onwards, yes, actually till here only original fields. Only two key fields, rest and all non-key fields only. Correct? So one include is there. If you collapse it, you will find not include. Append. See, many include structures, many append structures are. So, first of all, a table consists of key fields and non-key fields. That is till here the original fields, original key, non-key. Remaining and all later included fields. Okay. SI underscore KNA1. What is that? SI KNA1 is general data of customer master. So double click, you can double click and go to that place. Okay. Because we can also write that structures can be included using forward. Structures can be created by using forward navigation also. Yes, this is your customer master general fields 152. All 152 is included with a single line. Okay, yes. So if you want to, if a table find more than one includes, if you go for this icon expand all, what happens? It will expand all includes. Yes, first include, second include, third include, fourth. You will find all includes. Even append structures also. The thing is, now in this option is collapse all. Collapse. Okay, yes. But I want to go with only SI underscore KNA only. You want to expand it. Use the inner inside icon. Expand it. So what? So SI KNA expand remaining remaining are into collapsed state. So got it? Cursor position wise, you can. This is your okay. The vice versa. Place the cursor inside. Okay, clear? This is about your key navigation. Go back. Mara already covered. Mara to E Mara. Yes. Mara. So counter production. But you want to show something that is nothing but yes, for your general examples point of view, if anybody asks you, SI underscore key in A1 is included into key in A1 table because at least you have to remember two, three. E Mara structure is created outside, it is included into Mara database table. So this way, because slowly adapting the standards. Okay, right, go back. Next, I'm going to another table which is very important. Okay, if you go to BSEC, what is the status of BSEC? Hmm? BSEC, all the keys are, yes, include might be at the this level, triple four. See, if you see that the number right side, okay, I repeat, expand all, it is showing triple four. Collapse, it is showing 379. So how, what is the difference? Some many input structures, many input structures. Okay, so this is all about, we will go to important table called as PA, PA 0002 or 1, that is HR tables. HR tables also I introduced. HR tables called as info type tables. Info type. So observe it table PA 0002, that is personal. It is saying that 75 fields are there because we are at a field stop. Fields are there. If you look at collapse, if you originally collapse, this table is having only one field. Original field is only one. That is, what is that? MADT is only the original field. Remaining and all, hmm, remaining all are included only. This is the observation. Yes. But in that is PA key, PSHD1, PS0002. These are all the three structures, isn't it? But these structures included at included at yes. We will I will take it to this level. We will go to right side, we'll keep it. We'll split the screen left side. Yes, come here. C11. Go to structure. Type PA key. PA key. This. So what is this is key fields for HR master data. That is Pernod Employee personal number, subtype, OBJPS, SPRS, BEGDA and ENDDA and SCQNR. These total 7 fields, structure created outside, it is included in almost all PA tables. You go to any PA table, the first field is key field. Key field is not one. Key fields are total eight. Eight key fields are there. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Because this include is also considered as a key field. See, why these key fields are coming from additional outside structure. So all these fields are like this one. If you go back, second one PSH D1. No, PSH D1. Copy, paste. PSH. Yes. Now these are all additional, yes, some username history indicator, etc. etc. Okay, these are all created outside and included into this table at a non-key area. And this is your last one, the PS002. This, right? So this is 49. Initial, first name, middle name, last name, date of birth, national, yes, other areas. Okay, personal data. Okay, got it? This is the best example you have for you to understand. Okay, if you expand one by one, if you expand it also, you will come to the PA key expand. So the key is okay, then PSHD1 expand. The last one, you can keep it here. Expand. This is about, yes. So how many keys? Eight. Why too many keys? This is called as a composite primary key. Because to identify one employee as unique, SAP HCM HR point of view, these many things required. Unique identification purpose. Okay, that's the way SAP tables are designed. So I am giving randomly SDMM many examples you have to catch because I already, that's the reason at the initial level only all these tables are introduced. So any questions till now? Because first half we have covered the structure introduction, right? Usage, and next we have done the exploring built-in structures, how to create custom structure, how can include it also. We we have done the things, correct? Next, we have, if no doubts, then they need to move on to next level. That is nothing but, yes, okay. Structure, yes, we have table versus structure. If you observe it, what is the, this is an interview question. What is the difference between table and structure? What is the difference between table and view? These are all the things. There is a definitely, we know fundamentally what next? Table, hmm, table holds data. Structure does not contain data. Simple, basic outlook. Correct? Yes. If you observe this, too many changes are there. Okay. Yes. Not only one observation. Yes. If you look at the differences like this. Okay. So go to data type. Here I am typing GVK. So yes, if you open it, display are okay. Okay, both can be open in change mode also, not a so we have created this and we have included it. Yes. So in being I will go to this only. Difference between database table versus okay structure. So first of all, okay, table consists of structure plus data. Simple. That is data. But at the structure level, only structure. That is only structure. No data. That is data maintenance. Like if you look at the close difference, table table is a collection of fields, and structure is a collection of components. Yes. Next what? Yes. What is common is that yes, table level you can go for search help attachment, check table, foreign key attachment. That can be done at even structure level also. F4 help and check table attachment separate table. But your currency quantity handling at a table level, currency quantity handling at structure level, both are same. Because we have one is differences, second is similarities. Okay, two things we call it as. Similarities doesn't require. Generally, we have to go for the difference. Yes. So table level, if you closely observe, there are you not find the left top table. Here it is structure. This is an object. This is an object. You have to make it a table. The next descriptions are okay. But here you have five tabs. Not only five, one, two, three, four, five, six. Also. Till ECC, this indexes was there at the above, but now they made at the as a additional tab over. So it is total one, two, three, four, five, six tabs are there. So one, it's not only there is a lot. The attributes is same. Delivery and maintenance is only possible at a table level. That means delivery maintenance tab itself is missing at structure. That is another observation. So, what is that? Delivery class, delivery class, not only delivery class, and next what? Technical settings, technical settings allowed at a table level only. This is implied meaning is that the technical settings you have data class, size category, buffer, all those stuff is there. So delivery class, technical settings, technical settings not allowed here because this is not possible. Why? Because no data here. That's why no here data maintenance is possible. Data maintenance in the sense, when I said maintain word is allowed here. Data maintenance. That means at table level, once you activate the data browser is attached here, but there is no data maintenance here. This is another difference if you observe. See, because yes, the second tab is that if you go to the above section, technical settings is not there because all those stuff. But append structure is there at a table level. Append structure is there at a cell. That means we can perform append structure at table level both. Oh, okay, clear. Next, if you go to the what next input help is there, currency quantity is there at table level. Input help and currency quantity is there structure level. Access is only there at a table. So that means when you create a data, yes, index creation, yes, indexes creation allowed table level. Okay, index creation not possible at a cell because there is no data under. What is index and all? You come back and read after introduction, indexes introduction, what is primary index, secondary index, and all I will introduce. If you revise this again, at that time you will come to know. Index is creation, not structure. Okay, but there is a one small topic we have to observe it. Yes, what is that? We can convert structure into, we can convert structure into database table. And vice versa, we can also convert, we can also convert database table into structures. How do we do that? Where can I do this? Conversion is, yes, here go to extras menu, mhm, change table category. Yes, a transparent table can be converted to structure. Yes, that is possible. Yes, okay. If you go to the structure level, extras menu, choose table. The structure can be converted to table also. Okay, so extras menu, change table category. This is too advanced, it seems, but at least see what happens for a moment. We don't save it because both are active. I will convert and show you quickly in front of you. I will convert first structure to table. Structure to table, I will convert and continue. When you convert, immediately it is converted. The components become fields, and you have to maintain delivery, class, maintenance, option, technical settings, all those stuff. You non-key options, all those things you have to. Okay, you have to maintain. Come back without saying. Okay, I'll keep it right and come back to the table. If I convert a table to the, so what happened when a structure is converted to table, you can maintain the data also. But in extras menu, change table. If if a table is converted into structure, what will happen? Yes, immediately you will see that all table fields are converted as components. Indexes are deleted, technical settings are deleted, delivery count class and are deleted, entries are deleted, maintenance options are deleted. Everything is deleted. This remains only structure. So this is also possible because when provision is given, you can convert this way. Okay, just for knowledge sake. And the primary difference we forgot it. What is the primary difference is nobody reminded me also. Because what is the primary difference? At this level, at structure level, key non-key options are there. Table level. Hmm? Yes, at table level. You have key options are there or not? That is the core difference, right? Yes. Key fields checkboxes. These checkboxes are there at a table level, but the key checkboxes are not there at a component level. Okay, clear? Yes, this is also difference. Yes, everything is close difference because we studied as individually key and initial checkboxes available at the table level. That means you can go for table level only, you can specify key field on the table. Structure level, all are considered as components. There is no such different key component and non-key component. The initial options, boxes, options not available. This is learning. This is kind of learning. Yes, definitely. I feel this is little heavy for you, but we have to explore all options. Okay. Thank you. Wow, then it will continue tomorrow. Let's come up with some questions. Okay.